Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best Thermos Food Jar.
Starting at number 5.
FEWOO Food Jar. For taking your food on outdoor adventures with peace of mind, consider this highly rated thermos. The 18/8 stainless steel interior ensures no flavor transfer or lingering odors, and the 27-ounce capacity is plenty for your soups or on-the-go meals. Our favorite part is the handy insulated bag it comes with. This not only protects your container during transport, but it also extends the heat retention of your thermos and its contents. The FEWOO thermos demonstrated impressive heat retention in testing. After 5 hours, the soup inside was still plenty hot, and the outer lid made for a convenient bowl to eat from. The inner lid has a button for releasing air pressure to make it easier to open, too. When closed, the silicone sealing ring ensures no liquids or smells leak out of the container, which is key for long travels as it gets bumped around in your backpack. This thermos can be a little unwieldy to carry when full, so we recommend using 2 hands when picking it up and using the insulated bag if you're traveling with it. When purposely dropped from counter height, the outer lid sustained a small dent, so you'll want to be a little careful when handling it. The large opening makes the thermos easy to fill and clean, and while it's not necessarily practical for bringing 2 in from the office, we could see it getting some good use on a campout. Capacity, 27 ounces, heat retention, up to 12 hours, cold retention, up to 12 hours.
Coming at number 4.
Simple Modern Food. Look to Simple Modern's vacuum insulated food jar thermos for a leak-proof and sweat-proof vessel on the cheap. Thanks to the wide opening at the top, it's very easy to clean, and the rubber ring inside of the lid can be removed for more adequate scrubbing to prevent mold accumulation. The accompanying handle makes it easy to carry around, and the premium food-grade stainless steel is rust-resistant. In testing, this thermos proved to be sturdy and reliable. It did not leak when we filled it with water and turned it on its side, and when intentionally dropped from counter height, it didn't get a single scratch or dent. It kept Italian wedding soup hot for more than 5 hours, and the top handle proved useful in screwing the lid off and on and carrying it around.
At number 3.
Thermos FUNTAINER. Kids will adore the array of colors and character themes the FUNTAINER comes in. More importantly, a wide brim makes eating less challenging for little ones getting the hang of using utensils, and the stay-cool exterior won't harm their hands. Best of all, it's lightweight and compact enough for little hands to open and carry in their lunchbox. It's imperative to strictly adhere to the instructions for use, such as warming the interior with hot water for 5 to 10 minutes before adding any food that will be eaten later. We found that when we did, this kept hot food warm for 5 hours, even if it was opened every hour to test the temperature. It also kept cold beverages cool for 7 hours, with ice cubes still visible at the end of the test. Cleaning is a bit tricky. Washing the interior of the lid does require a sponge and some detailing by hand.
Number 2 of my list.
Thermos Stainless Steel. Ergonomically designed with kids in mind, the BPA-free FEWOO is a favorite with parents, as its cool-to-the-touch 10-ounce body is the perfect size for a kid's lunch. The base and lid are made of rubber to make the jar easier to grip for smaller hands, too. Other perks include cost efficiency and a tough body resistant to scratches. Our tester liked the double wall insulation and its compact size since adults can also use this for hot sides and drinks. But our reviewer focused on one of the most important aspects of a thermos: how long will it keep your food hot? Thermos claims that this keeps food warm for up to 5 hours, which it fell a bit short of in tests. We don't think that's a deal breaker, though. Mac and cheese only stayed hot for 2 hours, was still warm enough to eat at 4 hours, and needed to be microwaved, in a separate container, by hour 5. When it came to cold liquids, it did live up to its 9-hour claim, with ice cubes still present after a full workday. One thing to note, when it was run through the dishwasher there was food left caught in the lid and gasket, so you're better off washing it by hand.
And number 1.
Thermos Stainless King. Thanks to an uber-tight seal, the Thermos King is touted as having maximum temperature retention for hot and cold food, and it stood up to those claims to earn our best overall spot. That's all thanks to the insulation from 2 walls of stainless steel. The fact that the lid is designed to be used as a bowl in tandem with the included standard-sized stainless steel folding spoon adds to the convenience and overall value. Thermos King states this thermos can keep liquids hot for 9 hours and cold for up to 14 hours, so we put that claim to the test in our kitchen. We filled all 16 ounces with freshly made mac and cheese and opened the thermos every hour to see if the temperature remained consistent. It wasn't until the 9th hour that the temperature dipped. Additionally, it excelled at keeping water ice cold. We still observed ice cubes after 14 hours in the thermos.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.